Today we're talking to you about our new Stealth stock head mod cylinder head kits for the new Arctic Cat Catalyst 600s. Some of you might be familiar with this. It's a product we've had for a long time, since about '03. Some of the racing rules required us that the cylinder heads needed to be stock appearing to be legal for the race stuff. So we took it amongst ourselves to modify the covers to figure out a way to put the billet inserts in them. So we basically had a blank slate when it came to drawing our combustion chambers and stuff. You'll see guys out there doing stock head mods where they cut 10 thou off here, they do this, do that. That's technology from the 80s. We can do way better than that, and that's why we've done what we've done and been doing it this way for so long. So there's an exchange program, or you can just purchase them outright, but we'll take your stock cylinder head, and the first thing we do is we gut it out. We gut it out so it's just its empty shell, and then it can accept our billet inserts, which these will just drop right down in place. You'll see here it says EX. That portion of the dome goes to the exhaust side of the engine. That dome will just drop right in place here. Sets right in, put the spark plug in. You can see a little bit of the billet. When you get the plug cap and stuff on there, though, it's got a nice stealth look to it. Looks really cool. It's like 5 or 6 different compression ratios. There's 13.5 to 1. That is premium pump gas at sea level. Then we have a 14 to 1, 14.5 to 1, 15 to 1, 16 to 1 as you go up in elevations. So 13.5 to 1 pump gas, sea level, we're seeing a 4 to 5 horsepower gain over stock. Working really, really good. Be ready with this though. If you do that, you probably are going to have to make some clutching changes. These studs are pretty sensitive. If they aren't clutch heavy enough, you might see some bogs, some hesitations, might get some quirky stuff like that. But if you heavy up the clutching a little bit, you'll see that those things go right away, or those things disappear right away. Guys are riding 5,000 feet plus, or 14 to 1 or 14.5 to 1. That would still run on premium pump gas. We're anticipating you guys are going to see more like an 8 horsepower gain over stock, just because we're adding that compression and we're making up for what you're losing by going up in elevation. And then guys that are riding up even higher, 9,000 feet, you probably want to look at our 15 to 1 setup, where you can still run pump gas there. Or if you're wanting to run more compression on race gas, just give us a call. We can talk you through it, things like that. So Stealth, stock appearing head kits for the Catalyst from Speedwerx. Premium pump gas at sea level, we're seeing a 4 to 5 horsepower gain. Higher elevations, we're expecting you guys to see like an 8 horsepower gain. Retail on these are $413.95 if you send in your stock head for exchange. If not, there are added charges for the cores and things like that. Check out the link below. It'll take you right to it on our website. And if you have any other questions, give us a call.